I'm going to share you how to create FBA shipment. Okay, so I'll be sharing you listings overview after this also, and also in the teachable you can figure out all the modules of listing, so don't worry. Here what I did was inventory, manage inventory. I came, I searched with an SKU. SKU means stock keeping unit. You will have it here. Amazon will auto generate it, or you can name it yourself, it's up to you. So I have entered the SKU, clicked on search. This product is listed. Okay, I just pulled the product. If you have seen my day 5th recorded or live, I showed you how you can pull a particular product from Amazon. I did the same in this particular account, and I'm selecting this particular product and click on change to fulfillment by Amazon. So I'm going to say that please change this to fulfillment by Amazon. And here I'll put this down. Okay. Now here we are going to say convert and send inventory, because we are going to convert this particular listing and send this particular listing. Once this is done, there will be a form to be filled. In case you're not filling this form, if I click on save and continue, it will throw an error. So click on add dangerous goods and information and say if the product is having a battery or any dangerous material. Okay, so I'm typing no since it's a book. Click on submit. And initially when you are just starting, don't go with all these battery products because we have a separate process for it. Okay, so once this is done, click on save and continue. So once you save and continue, the next page will be navigated and we will be getting a page where we can enter all the details of the product. Now I am saying Amazon that, hey Amazon, this is the product, I'm planning to ship it. Okay, so here there's create a new shipping plan. This will be selected default. Here sometimes you may not have the address if you're a new account, so click on ship from another address or add address and add your address. I have added one test address here. Okay, you can click on this and add any address. This can be your address or your supplier address, but I highly recommend you all to procure the products, keep the products in your own warehouse, test it, and then please ship it to the FBA warehouse. So that is what I prefer. Just a minute, guys. Sorry, guys. So here you can enter your own address or your supplier address, but in case you are purchasing it for the first time from supplier, please get the product to your own location and then ship it from your own location. 2 to 3 transactions, please do it from your own location. Why I'm saying this means the major problem with supplier is that they will send damaged product or they may send irregular products. So in the initial 2 to 3 transaction, get the products to your own warehouse. Please send it from your warehouse. This is one small advice that I'm sharing. Since we are all in India, there is no issues, because I have a client, okay, in Paris, France, Paris, and what he did was he purchased the product from India Mart. It went well and good. And this supplier has shipped the product to Amazon FBA warehouse and the product got damaged. He shipped 10 products, 10 products got damaged. Okay. But the problem with him is that since he's in Paris, he can't procure it again, send it back. So I don't want all these miscommunications to happen. We all are in India, our suppliers are in India. So please purchase the product first time, get it in your own warehouse, post which you can send it to FBA. Okay. And here you will get this option only if you have done this ABOP successfully. If you have done ABOP successfully, you will get this option. Just select FC. FC means fulfillment center. Okay, just select this FB. FB means fulfillment center. You can select any one center like this. And here there will be 2 options. One is individual products. Amazon is asking if you will put all the parcels, all the pieces in the same box. Different color, it can be different colors, different products. Or case packed items. Like case packed items means if I'm saying that I'm going to send black water bottle, it should be only black water bottle. Okay. So case pack item means same color, same product. Individual products means as the color says, any number of SKUs, any number of color. So select individual products, click on continue to shipping plan. Here you will have to enter how many units am I going to send it. So I'm just going to enter it roughly as 10 units. Consider I'm going to send only 10 units. Enter 10 and click on continue. So once I click on continue, I will get this again data, whatever I entered here. Again, please click on continue. Once you click on continue, there is an important information. You have to print this particular labels. Okay. So the labels are printed here. I am opening the labels. This labels should be pasted on the parcel. Consider that you are planning to sell a book. Okay. In the book, you should be pasting this particular barcode. Only then it will be valid. In case you or your supplier is not doing it, Amazon will reject the parcel. And not only that, this you can print it in an Excel sheet, A4 sheet, and cut it using a cutter, paste it, or there is something called Desmat A4 sticky labels. The link I'll post it in the WhatsApp group today. You can get that if in case you feel it's very time consuming. The sticky labels will already come with a pre-cut. Okay, you have to just peel it, paste it. Okay, it's all up to you. I'm just sharing the practical scenarios because whenever you're sending bulk parcels, you have to take an A4 sheet. Before, and I used to have my scale, put a cutter, cut it and all, but now technology has developed. We have Desmat sticky labels. I'll share the link in the WhatsApp group. You can purchase it and you can print it, peel it, paste it on the book or the product. And one important thing, all the products that is shipped to Amazon FBA warehouse should have an MRP. Consider that my product is not having an MRP. In that case, you have to again print it in an A4 sheet, mention the MRP in the product. It is mandatory. Okay. So consider that, I'm having this powder box. Consider that I'm selling this. Okay. I have to paste it here, the barcode and the MRP. Don't paste it on the product. There will be an outer cartoon, right? So please paste your this barcode and also the MRP. It is mandatory. Once you have pasted it, okay, you take printout and paste it. Once you have done this step, click on continue. Okay, and while packing, it need not be like a pakka packing, just your product packing, guys. So once this is done, click on approve shipment. Once I click on approve shipment, the shipment will be approved. So I'm just waiting for the shipment to be approved here. So once the shipment is approved, we can start working on the shipment. Click on work on shipment. I will answer all the queries later. I'll finish this and come back, guys. Because I could see there are many persons typing. I have not seen it. Just give me some time. So here you will get what is the shipment name, from where are you shipping, to which place you are shipping, how many units, when did I create, when did I update, all these details. And when I scroll down here, you will have 3 carrier options: FBA, 3P carrier and other carrier. I highly recommend you to select this option. Okay, which means Amazon persons will come to your location, pick your parcels, deliver it to Amazon. Simple. Okay, very simple way. This is the best way and easiest way, guys. So try this option. In case if it is not available, only go with this option. For most of the people, this will be available. Amazon will come to your place, pick the parcel, deliver it to FBA. No headache for us. Okay, and here the total number of boxes. Enter the number of boxes. We already printed the labels, so paste it. After we are all set, you can come here, enter the number of boxes. So just I'm typing it as 1, and I am entering the box weight as 1 kg, just for dummy purpose, but I put the exact weight as per your box. Box means big cartoon. Consider I'm sending 20 pieces in a big cartoon. The cartoon becomes a box. And enter the dimensions. Okay, I'm just entering some dummy values right now. Once it is done, you will get the shipping charges. Okay, so here I'm going to enter the cargo ready date, which means they're asking when will the parcel be ready. I'm going to say tomorrow itself this is going to be ready. You can enter the exact date the parcel is going to be ready and select the pickup slot. Okay, select the pickup slot here and click on calculate. Once I click on calculate, it is going to share me the delivery cost. Okay, accurate delivery cost I have to pay it to Amazon. So this is the delivery cost that I have to pay to Amazon, 165 rupees for sending this particular parcel. Okay, now we have to generate delivery challan. I will put this video for past 1 minute and I will share you because there will be some seller data. I don't want to disclose it. So I'm just passing it and I'll be sharing it, guys. I'm just clicking on generate delivery challan. Okay. I have resumed it. So in generate delivery challan, there will be a shipment information here where you will have your own number, GST, etc. Okay, that only I hided. This will be very easily understandable. I have hided this. And next you will have product details. They will ask the HSN code of the product, GST rate of the product value, whether it is 50 rupees or 100 rupees product, like that you have to enter it. Once this is done, the value will be auto populated, okay, with the tags. You can enter, okay, if you put this question mark, no, you will get the details. Price of each unit as is transported or moved across the state lines, okay. So just enter the value. Don't worry if this value is matching with your Amazon selling price and all, nothing like that. Just enter an approximate value, okay. Just enter the approximate value. Consider you are selling the product for 500 rupees. You can enter this as 450 rupees also, no issues, okay. And you will be getting taxes also, so you will get the declared value here. This is a small product, so I'm just entering it as 100. Okay, this is not a technical thing, guys. Don't worry for this. And click on review and confirm. Once you click on it, please check box this. Okay. Okay. 1 minute. I have to enter some details. Okay, actually I went here and I clicked on save and continue, which I missed before. So once I save it, you will get confirm and return to shipment flow. Between them, click on view and print this delivery challan. This delivery challan should be given to this ATS courier guy. The courier guy who's coming, right? So you have to give this delivery challan to that particular person. So please print it and put your signature here. Okay, keep your signature here. This should be given to the ATS courier guy. Once this is printed, click on confirm and return to shipment flow. Once you click on confirm and return to shipment flow, you are almost done. Okay. So here, I'm going to click on this particular checkbox, accept changes, and my pickup is scheduled for tomorrow at the pickup slot that I have selected. Okay, it is taking time. I did not select, I guess. Yes. So this is pickup is actually selected. Tomorrow there will be courier persons at this particular location, whatever location I mentioned, right? Test address, and they will pick the parcels, guys. So here you will have how you can print the shipping labels, etc. Okay. So this is the way that you can work on FBA shipment. And I will click on this cancel pickup. Why I'm canceling means I created a dummy pickup, guys. So I will cancel it. Once I cancel it right now, there won't be any charges for me. Else, Amazon will actually charge me a very big amount because I canceled. They have picked up for the courier guys and I cancel it. So whenever you are doing something, you can cancel it. You can delete the shipment. Anything can be done. And how you can track? Go to inventory, manage FBA shipments. Okay. And here you can see all the shipments that we have created. So these are the shipments that I created today. So it's working, deleted. Once you have shipped it, the status will be changed to shipped, delivered, etc. Okay. This is the way that you can create the shipment. Now what I'm going to do, I'll answer all your questions. Here in the shipping labels, right, you will have this print box label. Since I cancelled it, I'm not able to get it. So print the box labels, you will get the box labels. If you have entered 2 box, you will get 2 labels. So make sure that you are downloading 2 labels. Each and everything will have a different box number. Okay. So consider I have prepared 2 different boxes. Box will have separate labels. Okay, let me come to the chat and answer the other